head when you are in the bed, or when you have, something, maybe a child that wants a little bit of extra light at night. It's a set of 2 plug-in night lights from Luminara. I love these. So we're showing you one color on each one of these, but you're gonna get 2 of them no matter which color you're picking. Oh, are these 2?
Yes, these 2 are the bronze.
Oh, these are 2 of the bronze. Okay,
yep.
So we are down to 3 color choices. So you get 2 of the bronze for 4 payments of $9.49, or you're gonna get 2 of the red. We're just not displaying 2 of the red here, obviously, but you're gonna get 2 of the red, or you're gonna get 2 of the black. It's item H217389. These are a genius idea for so many reasons, because first and foremost, if you're a Luminara lover like I am,
right,
and you have them all over your house, the last thing on the planet you want is a blaring, ugly-looking light bulb nightlight sticking out in the corner like a sore thumb.
And the nightlights you can get out in retail, you get either the really cheap plastic ones that fall apart, that
like from the grocery store,
that have bulbs that you have to replace constantly, or SpongeBob SquarePants, My Little Pony, rainbow sprinkles, that's fit certainly for a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
But if you want to put it in your powder room or in a master bedroom or in a guest room, a little juvenile. So this is what Luminara has come up with. This wonderful detail. It's a torchlier design, which is very classic, but it really is chameleon stylistically. It can look very traditional, very modern, very country, depending on the color. But you get 2, and to install them, all you do, it works on electricity. You simply plug it in, and you press the button once, and it stays on forever. If you press the button twice, let's see if I can do this upside down, it goes on with what happens is there's a sensor on the bottom, and when it's dark, it turns itself on.
Oh, really?
And when it's light, it turns itself off.
So it's not a timer function, it's it's a sensor function.
It's a sensor. If I show you on the bottom of this, you can see absolutely the little button that goes on and off, and then see that little clear
sensor.
oval?
Yeah,
there's the sensor. Let me turn it to camera. There's that sensor.
Oh,
so
wow.
it senses when it's light and dark. So it goes on at dusk and turns itself off at dawn.
I love this idea so much.
I have a dark hallway that's dark all the time. It'll stay on. So even if it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, if the space is dark, it will stay on.
And now here's what you love about this, right? No batteries, never have to replace a light bulb. It doesn't look like a blaring light bulb. In fact, it's so mesmerizing because it's that Luminara flicker flame that you know and love. It looks like a real flame, but it's not. And what I love about this too is the fact that it looks so much more high-end.
Yes.
And it's those little details sometimes that people see and they go, oh.
Well, it's very sophisticated in its design, but really the crux of it is the Luminara technology.
Yes.
It's done with electromagnetics and LED lights to give you the only random flicker in the industry that throws that shadow that looks so lifelike, and it was invented by the Imagineers at that happiest place on earth for the Haunted Mansion, where they needed a flame that looked so incredibly real it would fool millions of visitors, but it's safe. No soot, no smoke, no danger of fire, no melting or dripping wax. So if you plug this in, if you have puppy dogs with tails and little children running by,
or little cats,
or just if it's your mother in a nightgown, I mean, there's no chance of flame. But look how it throws that flicker.
It looks great.
It looks absolutely realistic.
And there's something mesmerizing about this nightlight too. I have to say, there's a lot of times where I will go and pull the nightlight out of the wall because it keeps me awake.
Right. No.
This nightlight actually is soothing you to sleep.
And it's subtle. So we're showing 4, of course it's throwing off quite a bit of light, but just one plugged in a bedroom or in a hallway or at one end of each hallway, it just makes it so you can see your way, so you don't bang your shins on an end table or a nightstand. I love these in the kitchen.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Maybe after you clean up the kitchen and turn the lights off, it'll go on automatically with the sensor, and it just gives you a little light so you can see to get around.
Now, the only thing you need to make sure is that your outlet receptacles are vertical, like this, right?
Yes.
You can't plug these in sideways.
Exactly.
Okay.
But if you plug it into the top, Alberto, you have an extra outlet, so you can plug in your hairdryer in the bathroom. You can plug in your KitchenAid mixer in the kitchen.
The vacuum.
You can plug in the vacuum in the hallway and still have one outlet ready.
I always leave a nightlight by my dog's food.
I love the fact that it has that sensor too, because you always have light when you need it. So you can have it come on if you walk into a dark foyer at night. you know, when you come home from work or back in the mudroom or however you enter the house, you just can see before you get the real lights on, and it just has that random soothing flicker.
And they are stunning. And by the way, it's really hard to find these anywhere else.
Yeah.
So if you want to get these, now's the time to get them home for yourself. You know, you're not gonna find these at the grocery store, you're not gonna find these at the drugstore, the places where you get those other kind of cheapy looking
Cheesy,
night lights, right?
And if
Also, these, you won't really find these in your other home decor stores where you find Luminara, okay? I used to be the dumb guy standing online paying $40, $50 for a Luminara candle at the barn, right?
Right.
Today, now I know better, and I buy all of my candles right here at QVC because we have the best values and we have the best designs in Luminara too.
Right.
4 payments of $9.49 gets this home. This has been a very popular option. I want you to know, you're looking at them here on the screen, you're gonna get a set of 2 of whatever color you pick. So if we can bring up the lights, because I do want you to be able to pick your color. And then yes, we do have these really cool, are we calling these screens? What are we calling these? Shades. These
little
decorative
candle
shades to go along with it. They are available on 4 payments of $3.98.
You can ask your operator, right? But when the lights come up, you'll see the colors because they're really very sophisticated. The bronze is a deep, rich chocolate color, and the lights will be up and we'll be able to see them. The red, it's not a screaming electric red, it's almost a barn red, and then the black is a matte black.
So there's your bronze.
And it's a chocolatey brown.
Like a chocolate brown, yeah.
Very simple and classic.
And then what did you call this? A torche design?
It's a torchie, so it's a bold design, and then it sort of flares out to the top.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really cool.
It's very classic, but it can look very country or traditional or modern, depending on your decor.
I love that you brought that cool new word to
Yeah.
Feels Like Home with Alberti. Then we have the red.
The red.
And then right over here, this is black.
It's hard to see the detail on camera in the
Yes.
black, but it has that same design, very classic. But I think the black can look very modern or very chic.
You know, we originally had 5 different color choices. We are down to just the 3. Remember, you're getting 2 of whichever one that you're choosing today. Everything Luminara is always very popular in this show. If you want it, now is your time to pick it up because you don't want to miss out on this. I don't know if we have any ability to reorder these before the end of the year. So think about like your guest room, think about your hallways, think about your master bedroom, but also think about the kids' bedroom as well.
Powder room, it's lovely to have in the powder room, just as a soft
they really
flicker.
are cute.
But you can see with the sensor, terrific idea.
Come on over, Christine. What have you got over for us?
Marguerite said we have to add Harry Slatkin from earlier in the show to have light on light and scent.
Oh,
Ambience. Done.
So
Created.
smart.
Ta-da.
Smart. We have smart watchers on
So
Feels Like Home with Alberti.
many great fans watching.
Oh, thank you so much. That's so great. So
You
Greg
have fans
is
too,
going to be
Greg.
back a little bit later in the show with a set of Luminara candles. That is amazing.
Amazing value.
The price is outrageous. You're going to get 4 candles, 4 remotes in 4 boxes.
Stop it.
And the candles break down to like $13 each. When have you ever paid $13 for a Luminara candle?
With a remote.
With a remote, only here at QVC. Okay, I'm gonna mosey on
guys
over
keep
this
that.
way.
All right, I'm gonna take this.
And where am I going? I'm going right over to here, to Lena McElwain. How are you,
I'm just
beautiful?
fine, thank you. How are you? Nice seeing
I'm doing
you.
great, thank you. It's nice to have you on our show.
I'm so excited. It feels like you're home.